G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping into Go beyond level 40. So you're jumping into the level 42 requirement and nothing too outlandish here. Evolve Eevee into each of its unique evolutions. Use items to evolve Pokemon 15 times. Make 3 excellent throws and use 200 berries to help catch Pokemon. So make 3 excellent throws. I actually managed to get 2 in the last raid I did to clear level 40. To get to level 41 and then use 200 berries. Just give it time. It doesn't have to be done in a single day, so take your time, get it done. So not too difficult. So we'll jump into evolving Eevee. So there are a couple of tricks. If you've not used the naming trick, you can do this very quickly. So Google Pokemon Go Eevee naming trick and it'll tell you all the names you can use to get their specific evolutions. If not, you'll have to do it a little bit the longer way. So there's only 3 that are difficult, the rest aren't. So Umbreon and Espeon, which I'm evolving here, you need to have them as your buddy and have walked 10 kilometers with them and evolve them either at nighttime or during the day. So nighttime to get Umbreon, daytime to get Espeon. Make sure they are your buddies when you evolve them though, and the way you can check is looking down. When you hit evolve, you should get a little outline of the Pokemon rather than a question mark. So I'm going to try and evolve the 3 types now, and as you can see it is a question mark down there, so you don't know what you get. So have a guess at how long it takes to get 3 evolutions done. So Flareon, Vaporeon and Jolteon. So there's evolution number 1, evolution number 2. Let's see what we get. And a little way you can actually tell when you're evolving is the task will pop up on the right hand side. So down the bottom corner, the little task will pop up with 1 more evolution complete. So there it is. So I know I'm not getting a 3rd Flareon in a row, so that's a good start. And we do bang in with a Vaporeon. So there's 2 out of 3, and it's only taken 3 evolutions. So looking okay so far. And we'll jump in to the next one, Flareon again. So Flareon is really loving to show up, but I mean it is what it is. You have to spend the time and just evolve. If you've already done the naming trick, which I have very early on, so a long time ago now, that's well and truly gone. You just have to evolve. So the good thing is Eevee is only 25 candy to evolve, and because obviously Eevee is Gen 1, hopefully everybody, and there has been Eevee Community Days, Eevee did double Community Days, so lots of candy around, so hopefully you've got a bit of candy. Save up a few Eevees because it might take a little while to get the 3 you want, or you could be super lucky and get 3 evolutions and get 1 of each. Would be nice, but as you can see, that was certainly not the case for me. So Flareon and Vaporeon just coming up over and over again. So we'll see how long this actually takes, but hopefully you got a little bit luckier for me. Let me know in the comments how you went, how you got on. So I do also have getting to level 41 and a video on my stats when the level cap increase drops. So if you want to check those out, I will link those. So you can have a look and see what my stats were when level 50 officially dropped. But for now, enjoy the Flareons and Vaporeons because that seems to be all that Pokemon Go wants to give me. So just have to keep on evolving. Thankfully, I have got plenty of candy and a few spare Eevees to be able to do it. So boom, there's the Jolteon, job done. Let me know if you kept count how many that took to get all 3. So the next 2 are Glaceon and Leafeon, and as you can see the picture down there shows Glaceon. So what you want to do is throw a lure on and make sure you're within the distance of that lure. Before you hit evolve, make sure the picture is of Glaceon or the outline is of Glaceon or Leafeon before you evolve. If it's a question mark, you're going to get Flareon, Vaporeon or Jolteon, so make sure they're the only things. So there's all those done. So evolve every type, not too difficult. Might take a little while to get the 3 random ones if you've already done the naming trick. So next up we've got items to evolve Pokemon. And so what I did here and what I'd recommend is, obviously I knew this task was coming up in level 42, so I did save some Pokemon that I have wanted to evolve for a little while. And that way it's sort of 2 birds, 1 stone, because I did want to evolve them anyway, and this way it gets them ticked off my list. The other thing is to obviously save up enough evolution items to do so. So some of the ones that you want to evolve are, well, anything shadow based that might be useful in PvP, or just in general you think looks really cool, and also anything shiny that takes an item. So these are the first shinies that I'm evolving of these types, because I do want to get a shiny Pokedex. The other one is anything lucky. So if you're looking to get a lucky Pokedex, which I'm also looking for, you can evolve the luckies, and Porygon is a very good one to evolve because obviously it evolves twice and uses items in both evolutions. So gets you 2 for the price of 1 right there. So happy days. But yeah, I'm trying to get a complete Pokedex of absolutely everything, but at the moment it's sort of not going as well as I'd like. I'm missing a very large number of lucky Pokemon, so I've still got to work through that, and an even larger number of shinies, to be completely honest. So looking to get all of those at some point. Hopefully that will be done. But like I said, so this is not a challenging task in the least. It doesn't take any skill to do. It just takes a bit of time, getting together 15 Pokemon that you actually want to evolve and have the candy to do so, and getting those evolution items is not going to be difficult if you play the game semi-regular. If you're pushing through level 40, 41, 42, you've obviously spent a little bit of time playing it, so you should have a few items in your bag and a bit of candy to go around. So yeah, hopefully it's not too difficult for you. So the other thing I would say is, if you've watched any of my other videos, I do like a bit of PvP, and so I have been playing Season 6 of PvP, and I've got that playlist for Great League, Ultra League, and the Master League saves. So if you want to check those out, I'll link to the Great League if you want to check that out. It seems to be a popular, well, the most popular league, probably because it's the most accessible for everybody. Master League, obviously, now with, well, level 50 and extra large candy, it's even more difficult for new players to get in, whereas Great League is just so accessible, and the variation and variety is insane. You've got some really good matches and just some, well, really interesting moments when someone pulls something out that just should not be good and should not exist in PvP according to all of the stats, but just wrecks your entire team. So that happens to me more frequently than I would like, but it is what it is. It makes it a little bit more interesting having that variety there. And as you can see, evolving a few of the shinies, which I really like, and also looking at getting those shadows for potential PvP Pokemon in the future. You never know what's going to come in useful, and what CP caps they're going to be, and what leagues they're going to bring in, so what typing is going to be favourable. So I've got my last 2, which are probably a couple of my preferred favourites. So Shiny Porygon, evolving all the way up. I just think Porygon is such a cool Pokemon. I actually... showing my age, and I like the original Porygon from the original 150. I just think it's such a random Pokemon in that group, and just looks very cool. The next one I've got is Scyther into Scizor, and who doesn't think shiny Scizor just looks doesn't look cool? It's just a very cool looking Pokemon. Shiny Scyther, not so cool. Shiny Scizor, neon green, can't go wrong. So that's 15 Pokemon evolved, which means that that should be it. I'm level 42, if it ever decides to pop up. You saw the little medal, and there it is, level 42. Got a few rewards for that as well, as you can see. To be honest, I'm happy with that. Premium Raid Pass, so the extra large rare candy is what is really cool. And as you can see there, it popped up with 5 platinum medals obtained, which is one of the requirements to get to level 43. So let's just have a look and see. Well, I think first I'm going to catch this seal for whatever reason. Why would you not want to catch a seal? A little bit of a quick catch there. So if you want to learn how to quick catch, I do have a video on that. So you can jump, well, I'll link to that now, and you can check out quick catching. But otherwise, we'll have a look at what the requirements are. So earn 100,000 Stardust, use 200 super effective charge attacks, and catch 5 legendary Pokemon. So again, none of those seem overly difficult. They will just take a little bit of time. So that was my trip from 41 to 42. Hopefully it was interesting for someone. Hopefully you're getting there. But thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.